students, today we take the next questions of the problem set first of mathematics part first. Now the question number 5, which is very important question. Now the first question is of that question number 5. Question number 5 is solve the following simultaneous equations using the Cramer's rule, means that Cramer's method. We can use this method to solve these examples. Now all of you know that when we solve the examples by using Cramer's method, now you have to write the equation in the standard form, which is ax plus by is equals to c. Now here I have to solve this first example. Now the question number first of the fifth one, 6x minus 3y is equals to minus 10. Second one is 3x plus 5y minus 8 is equals to 0. Now here this equation is not in standard form. We have to write it into a standard form. So our solution is Now the first equation is 6x minus 3y is equals to minus 10. Suppose that this is your equation number first. Now I have to directly take this is in standard form. This second equation is converted such way that I will write here 3x plus 5y is equals to this minus 8 transpose to this another side, convert as plus 8, so that this is our equation number second. Now here when we compare this with the standard form, then the value of a1 is equals to 6, value of b1 is equals to minus 3, value of c1 is equals to minus 10, then value of a2 is equals to 3, value of b2 is equals to plus 5, and value of c2 is equals to how much? 8. Then we can find out the value of d, means that determinant. The formula is that here is a1, a2, b1, b2. Now we have to substitute the values of a1, a2 and b1, b2. a1, a2 is 6 and 3. b1, b2 is minus 3 and 5. Now we know the rule to find out the value of the determinant. First always take this cross product, so that d is equals to 6 into 5 minus 3 into this 3. Then this product is 6 5 is 30, minus plus 3 3 is 9. Means that the value of d is equals to how much? 39. This is the value of determinant d. Now then we can find out the value of determinant of x. So that for dx, you have to replacing the value of a1, a2 by c1, c2. So here c1, c2, here is b1, b2. Now we put the values here. c1, c2 is minus 10, 8. Then b1, b2 is minus 3, 5. Then by cross product, therefore dx is equals to minus 10 into 5 minus 3 into 8. Then this product is minus 50. This minus plus 3 8s are 24. Now the subtraction becomes, this is minus 26, gives the sign of the bigger number here. This is the value of determinant of x. Now then we find out the value of determinant of y. By using the rule, you have to replace b1, b2 by c1, c2. Then here a1, a2, then c1, c2. Then substitute the values here. Now value of a1, a2 is 6 and 3. 6, 3. Then c1, c2 is minus 10, 8. Minus 10, 8. Okay. Then the product of this one is 6 into 8 minus 10 into 3. Here 6 into 8 is 48, minus plus 10 into 3 is 30, plus 30. dy is equals to 48 plus 30 becomes 78. Now then by using Cramer's rule, therefore upon d and y is equals to dy upon d. Now we substitute the values here. X is equals to dx, means that determinant of x is minus 26 upon d is 39, and then dy is equals to y is equals to dy is 78 plus 78 upon this 39. Now student, we can simplify it. Simplify by using 13. 13 3s are 39. 13 2s are 26. Means that the value of x is equals to minus 2 upon 3. And for this value of y, we have to again divide it by 13. 13 3s are 39. 13 6s are 78. Again we can simplify by using 3. So that 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. Then the value of y is how much? 2. Therefore, this value x is equals to minus 2 upon 3 and y is equal to 2, which is satisfy the equation. So that this is the answer of the given equation. So we write the answer in full sentence. Answer: x is equals to minus 2 upon 3, comma y is equals to 2 is the solution of given simultaneous equation. This is the Cramer's method for solving the first example. Student, second example is similar that of the first example. So I want you have to solve this example at home. If any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay, then we take the third example. Let's see the question number 3. Is 3x minus 2y is equals to 5 upon 2 and 1 upon 3x plus 3y is equals to minus 4 upon 3. Student, when we observe here is in denominator is 2, we have to remove this 2 by multiplying this equation by 2, and also LCM of this is 3. If you have to multiply this equation by 3, we have to also remove the denominator 3. So in this solution I have to write first. These are the two equations. 3x minus 2y is equals to 5 upon 2. Let it is equation number first. Second one is 1 upon 3x plus 3y is equals to minus 4 upon 3. This equation number second. Student, you can directly take and to solve this Cramer's method, then also you can find out the value of the variable. But I have to make it's removing these denominators. So I have to here write multiply. Multiply equation first by 2 and equation second by 3 we get. इथे मी याचा डिनॉमिनेटर रिमूव्ह करून घेतोय. तुम्हाला जर वाटलं डिनॉमिनेटर ॲज इट इज ठेवून सुद्धा आपण एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व्ह करू शकतो, पण डिनॉमिनेटर जर काढला तर आपल्याला उदाहरण सोडवणं सोपं जाईल. म्हणून आपण काय करूया, डिनॉमिनेटर रिमूव्ह करूया. मग त्यासाठी याचा एलसीएम घेतला आणि एलसीएम ने आपण प्रत्येकाला मल्टिप्लाय केलं. इथे मी एका स्टेप मध्ये दोन्ही केलं आणि दोघांचं आता मी डायरेक्टली राइट करतोय. सो आय हॅव राइट हियर वी गेट. नाउ हियर व्हेन वी मल्टिप्लाय बाय 2, then 2 into 3 becomes 6x. Then minus 2 into 2 is 4y. Then this is equals to 5 because 2 get cancel. Let it is new equation, suppose that third. Then when we multiply this by 3, we get that 3 get cancel, means that x. Here is plus 3 3s are 9y is equals to also 3 get cancel, means that minus 4. This is equation number 4. From this 3 and 4, which is in standard form of ax plus by is equals to c. So here we compare it with the standard form. We write here a1 is equals to 6, b1 is equals to minus 4 and c1 is equals to 5. Then a2 is equals to 1, coefficient of this is 1. Then b2 is equals to 9 and c2 is equals to minus 4. Student, can you understand up to this? Now then we can find out the value of determinant, means that d. is equals to in mod of a1 a2 b1 b2. This is equals to a1 is 6, a2 is 1, b1 is -4 and b2 is 9. Then I have to take its cross product here. First take this one is 6 into 9 minus -4 into 1. 6 9s are how much? 54. Then minus minus plus 4 1s are 4. Then 54 plus 4 becomes how much? 58. Then we have to find out the value of determinant of x. Therefore dx is equals to, we have to replace a1 a2 by c1 c2, so that c1 c2 here is b1 b2. The value of c1 is 5 and c2 is -4. 5 -4. Then b1 -4, b2 is 9. Okay. Then the value of determinant of x is equals to 5 into 9 minus -4 into -4. dx is equals to 9 5s are 45 minus minus plus plus minus again minus 4 4s are 60. Then dx is equals to, the subtraction becomes, this one is 29, gives the sign of the bigger number. Here is bigger number is 45, so their subtraction is 29. Then we find the value of determinant of y, so that dy is equals to, now we replace b1 b2 by c1 c2, so that a1 a2 here is c1 c2. The value of a1 a2 is 6 and 1 and c1 c2 is 5 and -4. Okay, then dy is equals to the product of 6 into -4 minus 5 into 1. Then 6 4s are -24. Then this becomes -5. Then you have to adding these two. This addition becomes -29. Can you understand up to this? Okay. Then we use the Cramer's method. So that here write, therefore by using Cramer's rule or method. Now this rule is that x is equals to dx upon d and y is equals to dy upon d. We substitute the values here. The value of dx is equals to 29 and the value of d is equals to, with the determinant, is equals to how much? 58. And y is equals to, dy is equals to -29 and d is how much? 58. Now student, we can simplify it by dividing with 29. 29 1s are 29, 29 2s are 58. Here is also 29 1s are 29, 29 2s are 58. Then x is equals to 1 upon 2 and y is equals to -1 upon 2. Means that x is equal to 1 upon 2 and y is equals to -1 upon 2, which satisfy the given equation. Means that this is the solution of the given equation. So the answer in full sentence, answer x is equals to 1 upon 2 comma y is equals to -1 upon 2 is the solutions of given simultaneous equations. Can you understand? Okay, we take the next question. Let's see the next question. Question number 4. 7x plus 3y is equals to 15. Here, look here, where y minus 5x is equals to 39. Student, this is not in a standard form. First take ax, then by is equals to c. So I have to directly write this equation. Then look here for its solution. Now first equation is 7x plus 3y is equals to 15. This is equation number first. Now this second equation I have to directly take here. Now this one is the minus 5x plus 12y is equals to 39. This is equation number second. Now here I have to take this minus sign as it is. Then we have to find out the values. By comparing with, first we have to write here a1 is equals to 7, b1 is equals to 3, c1 is equals to 15. Here for this equation a2 is equals to minus 5, b2 12 and c2 is equals to 39. Now then we find out the value of determinant d is equals to, the formula is a1 a2 b1 b2. Now student, the value of a1 a2 is 7 and minus 5, 7 minus 5, b1 b2 is 3 and 12. Then the product of it is equals to, first 7 into 12 minus 3 into this minus 5. 12 7 84. Minus minus plus 3 5 is 15. Okay, we have to adding these two. Therefore, the value of determinant is 4 plus 5 is 9 and 8 plus 1 is also 9. In that 99. Then we have to find out the value of determinant of x. Therefore, dx is equals to, we know the rule. We have to replace a1 a2 by c1 c2. So here c1 c2, here is b1 b2. Now we have to substitute the values also. c1 c2 is 15 and 39. 15 39. And b1 b2 is 3 and 12. 3 12. Okay. Then we take its product. 15 into 12 minus 3 into 39. Now I have to take its product dx. Okay, 15 into 12 is 15 to the 30, carries 3, 15 1 the 50, plus 3 becomes 80, means that 180. Then here 39 into 3, 3 9 the 27, carries 2, 3 3 the 9, 9 plus 2 is 11. Now then we have to subtract it. Dx is equals to, we cannot subtract, so 10 minus 7 becomes 3. Then here is 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. 1 minus 1 is 0. So determinant of x is 63. Then we can find out determinant of y is equals to, we know the rule. We have to replace b1 b2 by c1 c2. So here a1 a2, here is c1 c2. Now the value of a1 a2 is 7 and minus 5. And c1 c2 is 15 and 39. Again we have to find out its cross product. Then 7 into 39 minus 15 into minus 5. Okay, again I have to multiply this by 7. 7 9 are 63, carries 6. 7 3 are 21 plus 6. 21 plus 6 is 27. Then minus minus plus 15 5s are 75. We have to adding it. Then dy is equals to 5 plus 3 becomes 8. 7 plus 7 14, carries 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 348. The value of determinant of y. Then by using Cramer's rule, this rule tells us that x is equals to determinant of x upon d and y is equals to determinant of y upon d. Student, we have to place the values of dx and d here. Okay, x is equals to, dx is 63 and d is 99. Also here determinant of y is 348 divided by 9. Student, we can simplify it. So, which number for the simplification? Here, we take here 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9. 9 sevens are 63. Then here also, we can not divide by 9. So, we have take here 3. Okay, 3 threes are 9, 3 threes are 9. Then here is 3 ones are 3. Again 3 ones are 3. 1 carry. 3 6 are. Now look here. Again can you divide it by any number? Again 3. 3 threes are 9, 2, 26. We cannot divide it by 11, 33 or 3. So that this is our answer. So the value of x is equals to 7 upon 11 and y is equals to 116 upon 33. Therefore, this value 7 upon 11 and 116 upon 33, which is satisfy the given equation. So this is the solution of given example. So we write the answer in full sentence. Answer. Here x is equals to 7 upon 11, comma y is equals to 116 upon 33 is the solution of given simultaneous equation by using the Cramer's rule. Can you understand this? Okay, let's see the next question. Let's discuss the last question of the question number 5. This is some different question. Now here is 3 equalities are given in this question. First, second and third. Now we have to take any 2 equalities. By using this, we have to prepare one example, one equation. And again taking another 2 equality, we take the second equation. And then we have to solve by using Cramer's method. This is also simple one but important question. Now first how to solve it? Look here. महत्वाचा क्वेश्चन आहे, नीट काळजीपूर्वक बघा. फर्स्ट I have taken here x plus y minus 8 upon 2 is equals to this last. कोणताही घेतलं तरी चालेल, कोणतेही दोन इक्वालिटी घेतली चालेल, पण ही आणि ही घेणं सिंपल आहे. Then by cross multiplication I have to take directly its cross multiplication. 4 into this and 2 into this, म्हणजे 4 ने याला मल्टिप्लाय करेल, 2 ने याला मल्टिप्लाय करेल आणि डायरेक्टली राइट करतोय. हां, 4 into this one is 4x plus 4y minus 4 8 are 32 is equal to, then 2 into this one is 6x minus 2y. Then transpose the numbers to one side and variables to one side, because we have to write into a standard form. So 4x minus 6x plus 4y plus 2y is equals to 32. Can you understand this? This 32 plus here is this 2. This is the convert minus. This is convert as plus. Then subtraction becomes minus 2x plus 6y is equals to 32. This is our equation number first. In this example, you can also write the variable value. Its coefficient is minus 2 here. Okay. Then we have to take the next equation by taking remaining 2 pairs. So that second and third I have to take here. Now, second one is x plus 2y minus 14 upon 3 is equals to 3x minus y upon 4. Student, again by cross multiplication, I have to directly write this cross multiplication. Multiply this 4 to this whole number and this 3 by 4th bracket. Now, then 4 into x is 4x. 4 into 2 is 8y. 4 into 14 is 56 is equals to 3 3s are 9x minus 3y. Then transpose variable to one side and number to another side. So 4x, this transpose here minus 9x, then plus 8y, this transpose here plus 3y, and this 56 is converted as plus 56. Then we have to subtract it. subtraction becomes minus 5x plus 8 plus 3 becomes 11y is equals to how much? 56. This is equation number 2. Now we get two equations. Then we have to find out its values of a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 by comparing with the standard form. So that here a1 is equals to minus 2, b1 is equals to 6 and c1 is equals to 32. Then for this a1 is equals to a2 is equals to 5 minus 5, b2 is equals to 11 and c2 is equals to 56. Then we find out the value of determinant d. We know that the rules of the determinant is a1, a2, b1, b2. Now I have to take these values here. a1 is minus 2, minus 5, here is 6 and 11. So simple. Then we have to multiply it. Minus 2 into 11 minus 6 into minus 5. Then this product becomes minus 22. Minus minus plus 6 5s are 30. We have to find out its subtraction. Therefore, determinant is equals to subtraction becomes 8. Okay, then we find out the value of determinant of x. We know that for the finding out d of x, we have to replace a1, a2 by c1, c2. So that c1, c2, b1, b2 is equals to, what is the value of c1, c2? c1 is 32, c2 is 56, b1 is 6 and this one is the 11. Now, then determinant of x is equals to, by taking first cross product, 32 into 11 minus 6 into 56. Okay, then 11 2s are 22, carries 2, 11 3s are 33 plus 2 is 35. Then 6 into 56, 6 6s are 36, carries 3. 6 5s are 30, 30 plus 3 is 33. Now we have to subtract this. Therefore, d is equals to, okay, what is the remaining here? This one is the 60. I have to directly take its subtraction. From this 52, we have to subtract 36. We get that the 60. Bigger number is 352, so give the sign of the bigger number. Means that the value of determinant is 60. Then we can find out the value of determinant of y. Now we know that the rule of the y. We have to replace b1, b2 by c1, c2. So here a1, a2, here c1, c2. The value of a1, a2 is here minus 12, minus 5. And c1, c2 is 32, 56. Now then we take its cross products. Minus 2 into 56 minus 32 into minus 5 is equals to 56 2s are 112. There is minus. Then minus minus plus. Multiply by 32 into 5. 5 2s are 10. Carries 1. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. Now we have to subtract this 112 from 160. Therefore dy is equals to, now 10 minus 2 becomes 8. Then 5 minus 1 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. The bigger number is 160. So the sign is 48 having plus sign. Then by using Cramer's rule, this rules is x is equals to dx upon d and y is equals to dy upon d. Now substitute this value. Therefore x is equals to, determinant of x is equals to dx, here 16, here dx is equals to 60. 16 upon the value of d is 8 simplify by using 8. 8 1 जा 8, 8 2 जा 8 1 जा 8, 8 6 जा. Therefore x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 6. Mean that these 2 and y is equal to 6 is satisfy the given equation. So it is the solution of that given equation. So we write the answer in full sentence. Answer: x is equals to 2, y is equals to 6 is the solution of given simultaneous equation by using the Cramer's method. Now you can understand this. All these questions, they are very important. Anyone example can be asked on the Cramer's method. Okay student, thank you very much.